Hey guys, this is Crap Hunter. Welcome back to Rome. In the last episode, we did a butt ton of stuff. Yes, we actually took the war to the Gauls and conquered most, if not all, of their terrain. We went into the battle and took out Bibtrake, then to capture Nemossos, then finally the big battle at Masura where we annihilated a crap ton of Gauls. Now at the moment, the situation is pretty okay-ish. We've got armies now being sent up, or small guarding forces being sent up towards Tiflodum, and bigger armies from Tiflodum are going to be coming down south to prepare for the inevitable conflict to capture the rest of Gaul. At the moment, what we're going to be planning to do is I'm going to be sending my agents over to here to capture this. Well, yes, the agents will capture it now. The agents will recon this perimeter here to see what's going on. At the moment, politically speaking, let's have a little look-see. The Pictones are currently at war with those guys as well as someone else. These guys are actually at war with those guys and those guys. So they're already having to worry a little bit. The Averni are kind of fucked. Yeah, their army is there. Practically there. I think that is pretty much where their army is at the moment. So, and I have like a small reconnoitering force. My god, the battered bastards are pretty much waiting for the final blow. So, might as well attack, really. Attack! Oh, coward. Coward. Right, so unfortunately... Well, actually, no, I can still attack. Get him! Okay, we've trespassed into their territory, but I am going to conquer them. This isn't really worth... Yeah, sod it. Prediction, accuracy, moderate. 95, 97, aggressive. Right, yeah, he's dead. He is completely screwed. And our men will return once we've secured it. Kill all the remaining commanders. My troops go back into the base. There you go. So now we've kind of trespassed into their territory. Politically speaking, that'll have some repercussions, but I don't care. It's Gaul. The battered bastards have... My general in the battered bastard has actually done pretty well. Cunning. I think I will have cunning in this one, because that way then people will be like that. So, event messages. Gaul's still alive? Oh, that's still alive. Right, okay. So, it's kind of now we're eliminating the last remnants of the Gaulic people. But, you know, it's interesting enough. Where's that? That's a Gaulic agent, isn't it? Yes, she is. Bastard! Let's have a look-see. So anyway, what we'll do is we'll go into the next turn and see what happens there. Yay for Gaul! Right, so... Once we've taken care of the Gauls... This is actually quite a surprisingly quick war. I say that. We were at war with them, but they never really had a distinct advantage that, we could have used. What? Yeah, sorry. They never had a distinct advantage to use against us. That's what I meant to say. I mean, they had shit tons of ships, but that's about it. And I think that's their navy over there, which means that they're going to try and attack Genua. This is good / bad. Good in the sense that I can get rid of them. Bad in the sense that I have to send my ships further out. There's always a downside to anything.
I propose a simple treaty between...
No. I'll be going down there. I might go down Macedon way, but who knows. I guess I'll have to get there to really see what the tactical importance of going alongside that line. But, that said, tactically speaking, to control Spain is probably a very handy thing, especially if I become a very strong, powerful nation. Right, okay, what's the thing? Household expands. 1 gravitas. Not really. Not center pool. Subversion attempt. They were trying to do something. Untrustworthy. Cunning. Okay, so he's done something. We have a crap ton of buildings, and of course it goes to there. So, in Rover, we have a temple to Minerva. In Archives, we've got an irrigation ditch, Temple of Minerva, Cohort, Tabrina, Delicacy, Masilla. Right, okay. Say thank you to that. And increase. Well, that said the public order wouldn't appreciate it, so we'll add that to public order. Construction report. Another Tabrina. Brunduseum. That's good. Tabrina. Brunduseum. Yeah, Brunduseum has it sorted. Oh, it's a Tabrina and Brunduseum, so that's third. That one's third. Region, Massilium, Manipular Barracks, and a Shrine of Minerva. So we've built it up, which is pretty cool. For some reason, we're not earning as much as thought, but Cerdes and Pergamon. I'm assuming that's somewhere. Motivated populace. Hells yeah. Happy about that. Try and get people to be happy and all that still. Oh no, I have just spent money building something. Duh. Brain out. Sorry about that. An attack! First seaborne attack! Hells yeah. Oh, cowards.
All hands to the oars.
I've not ever had this before, and I will have a war on the ocean, god damn it.
Kill the cowards!
Right, okay. I'm going to be attacking now. I'm going to be attacking a very understrength and underpowered. I've got reinforcements galore. Anyway, I'm going to do a quick save. And I will see you in the battlefield, guys. And we're back. And here we are. So, here it is. We are in the presence of a sea battle. I'm probably going to have heavy casualties. But that said, we are in a very fortuitous position that the enemy are extremely battered and buggered. So, here we go, my first sea battle. Reinforcements are coming in, which is absolutely brilliant.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
What can ill-disciplined barbarians, incapable of doing more than grunting at each other, hope to achieve here? We shall give them death. Set oars. Attack! Understood.
Ram, see what happens.
Support ships. General!
Let's see what it's like when you ram someone.
Attack! Ships waiting.
Oh, ramming, see what happens. Ooh, good ram. Good ram. Oh, yes, you. Go for it. Use the whip. Ah, oh my god, the entire ship has actually sunk. That's ridiculous. Holy shit, run for cover. Okay, I'm crap.
Our general is
No!
under attack.
Ah! No, my boat! You bitch!
Support ships ready. Faster! Reload! General!
They're actually buggering up my ship, the bastards.
Move out!
Right, reinforcements have arrived. I will make sure to use them. My ship is taking heavy punishment. War cry, scare you!
Obliterate them! To the oars!
Go! And, oh, I love it. The first thing that hits me, I lose like a damn good ship.
Ships ready.
I mean, look at that. That was expensive. Right, big ass ship time. Get him. No, don't ram your own fucking stupid bastard.
Full speed ahead!
Row, 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 row your boat gently down the stream. Get the fuck away from the Gauls. They're trying to hit you now. No! Stop ramming my ship!
By your command! Victory for Rome! Sic Domine!
Pressing the melee button.
No, 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 no.
Selected melee capable
Rah!
units into melee mode.
Go!
All
Oh,
attack
Jesus
orders
Christ, that
will
was
result in
close.
a hand-to-hand attack.
Yes, we've realised that now.
Ready! Ready and awaiting orders!
Jesus Christ, right. Everyone ram him. I like that in a sense. Oh, he's pincered. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, nice, nice. So there goes their enemy ship. They're fleeing for their lives. Oh, oh. They're all ramming. They're all ramming. And blam! Smack. Right, everyone ram him. That's really interesting, actually. So, what, has he surrendered? Oh my god, he's actually... he's actually pushing the destroyed boat. That's so cool. And now that boat's going to sink. Bye. There goes the Gauls. Ooh, a swan. I love it. All these boats. Right. I like this ramming thing. Don't get away. Right. All the levies row like a motherfucker. You guys,
Row, you swines! Row! Understood!
yeah, all the men are inspired.
As you command!
Orders understood.
What does that mean? Towers. Oh my god. 72%. My ship took a damage. Anyway, that's about it on this battle. Ooh, seagull. I will see you on the campaign map. That was pretty good. We're back, and we have destroyed the Averni! Yeah! So, the great and fabled massive clan that, yeah, so the great and fabled Averni have completely fallen on their arse and suffered a great and dishonorable defeat. And we won. So, the Averni are no longer a threat, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, we go to war against these people, the Tolosia. Well, we're not going to literally go to war now, but in due time. Hang on, what am I doing here? I am constructing something. I am constructing water sluicing. Yeah. So anyway, these guys are currently at war with those guys actually, and these guys, if I'm not mistaken. Diplomacy, looking at them. Yes, they are currently at war with those guys and those guys, whereas those guys are currently at war with those guys. So, and the Frisi are not at war with anyone, and they're liked by the Swabi. But I also have a trade agreement. No, I don't have a trade agreement with them. They actually like me as well, which is a bit ironic. But anyway, yeah, so I will have to probably nip over back here, capture this region, because the Frisi are within the parameters of France, ergo, I have to conquer them. So this is a war on two fronts, which isn't exactly what I want to do. The Swabi are there, so I can't take over Fleben, but I'm not too fussed. Here, on the other hand, I will need to transfer an army using here. Ah, cool. These guys can actually prepare to move out now, which is good. Right, so these guys can nip down into there.
Ready for battle. Ready for order. Hold this a garrison.
So these guys will now defend that region and do something with it. I don't know. Oh, they're just under below the line as well. These guys, on the other hand, will nip over to Trefodorum. Whatever. Hang on, how's it looking? 9, 8. So these guys aren't exactly too happy about not having anything. Ah, these guys. Ah, she can go up and have a look at Bagakam. I'll just call it Baga. So she can go look at Baga and get that ready. I probably will send this army towards Baga because it isn't as big. This army I will send over to Nemansitia. These guys, I'm still building a temple to Minerva. Those guys, I need a population 7 surplus. And we are doing quite well in food, so that'll cost some food. So, yeah. That said, though, I would like to get a siege works. I might demolish or convert that or dismantle it upon researching siege engines, or at least something which allows me to construct. Yeah, I can actually. Oh, I've already got it. Right. Okay. Then I will convert that, and I'll get a siege engineer's workshop. So he can go down here, get himself a couple of siege engines, and go to here where I can get some catapults and use catapults effectively for the first time. Over in here, you guys are not really doing a good job in keeping the peace. But at the same time, these guys have been, like, recently captured, and I need to build up a Romanization of the province. So there's a fair amount of things I need to do in order to make it slightly better. Slightly.
At your command.
Bibricate, Goal Stompers. We could potentially launch our attack and take over Cenabum. But then, is it worth it though? I mean, in all the sense of things. Not really, I don't know. Either way, yeah, probably not. But anyway, next turn, as there isn't actually anything to do at this current moment. Except for... Actually, no, before I do, let me just have a little look-see. What can I recruit? Of whom can I recruit? No one I can recruit. You guys are doing pretty well on your own. Brundusium, I might try to invest in getting a more military-style building. Roma is doing an absolute fantastic job. Villavatheri is doing that job. Genua is now finally free of siege, which means now I can send those guys to hopefully get themselves a new thing. I'm actually going to send those guys to Massilla.
Yes.
You guys can go and possibly explore down here. That'll be actually kind of a nice seaborne invasion. That would be cool, actually. Landing troops completely by sea. See how that would work. Anyway, next turn. Ah, yes, he needs to do his thing. That was the thing I forgot to do. Macedon, Egypt. I wonder how the war's going on down there. I always do. It sounds silly, I know, but I always do wonder what it's like going on over there. Seleucids are certainly doing something. Whenever the thing is, you always know that someone's doing something because whenever their turn takes forever, means that they're really kicking ass and taking names. Or it could just mean that they're fanatically trying to defend what little territory they have left. It kind of swings both ways. Feels weird though. It feels weird that I might be getting through this campaign really soon, but fear not. I will be doing another campaign, only in like smaller, like we're doing like episodic in a sense campaign, and I will be going for Spain and the lower regions of Europe. But what regions? Gotta wait till then to find out. So, the last few big challenges of this campaign is to... Oh, hello. Aww. Aww. Another great general falls because of the sodding... bloody thing, Bob. Aww. Well, he died peacefully, and he served his country well, even if he spent most of his life waiting in a settlement. Who died? Construction. General Septimus Severius. Oh, really? Oh, he did as well. He did wait forever. Yes, duty calls. Who are you? Fastest okay. Yes.
At your command.
Well, he's ranked up.
Debt is paid.
Who is it? Spread cultural tensions, or what's this? Manipulation, zeal, or cunning. I'll make you a smart bastard. Right, so... we finally can do something about seed selection. But at the moment, I actually don't need food because I've actually paid attention to stuff. But I will make sure to keep my eyes peeled. Now, of course, we must look to our armies. Now that we've got that. That's probably something I should have had. What was it that? I can't remember. There's loads of things I still need to research, but I think I will now start looking at tactics, because then that way I can do something, and that also allows us to do that, which possibly will give us more useful stuff. Inspired populace is here. Outraged populace is here. Understandably so, though luckily it's now -7, but they're probably going to start wanting to rebel at some point. Roman hamlet has been constructed. That's important. Probably need to... Yeah, we will probably have to increase the food supply on that one. I want you to have a workshop. Or is that a smith's workshop? Think... Yeah, yes. Roman workshop. Right. Now, as you're a young commander, I expect that you do your duty to protect this land and to rank up. So now what you're going to do is just going to wait for a while, and then we'll prepare Hello.
My skills are yours.
You know something, don't you? Well, anyway, let's have a little look-see. Oh, it appeared to be that the enemy are actually suffering from lack of fundage, which is very interesting. This could possibly be that we might be able to sneak in relatively quickly. How much would happen if I left? -3. Yeah, I'm going to need to have another army to come in and watch it. How are you guys? Are you pissed off if I tell you to leave? No, you are happy if I tell you to leave. And food. Pavatium could do with the Roman colonia. But, once again, food. I'll tell you what, I will convert that into some kind of food production capability whilst I'm waiting. You, on the other hand, I can send you up north and... yeah, alright. Just lead you there. Oh, come on! I'm going to say lead... I might as well just... I like the way they've done Legio 8, but it's wasting crucial space. So, I'll have to just rename it. Ever Watchful. There we go. The Ever Watchful. And I'm going to give you a lovely symbol of a high five or a halt. Because they're watching. Ah, you see there what I did there? Very impressive. Yes, they'll be happy. Very happy. Bibtrake, currently doing absolutely fantastic. Our guys could do with a little bit. Is that a separate province? Yes, it is. So I might swap them.
I don't care how tired you are. We hunger for battle. Faster, ready for orders. Get to it, men.
Right, you guys, go over here.
There's a garrison.
And so now those guys are at 8. And you guys...
Commander, call this
A little bit of a glitch there, don't you think? There you go. Right, getting back to normal points. So now you guys are now watching Immersus, keeping the peace. You guys, I can't actually tell you to change your stance, but you are keeping the peace and also keeping them happy. And Bob's thy uncle. Hello, what's this? Ooh, that said that they are at war with those guys, so it could be an enemy force trying to attack. That is a substantial force, and shockingly enough, they have lots of horses, and I haven't got many spearmen, so this could be a potential problem. They actually, the Gauls could once have an advantage. Dun dun dun. Well, I'll send the Gaul stompers onto Tolosa. The battered bastards. I'll send my spy to kind of reconnoiter through, because you guys now I know what your strength is. The battered bastards could possibly go for this area. This area is much less defended and has much weaker troops. So yeah, that makes sense. So I'll keep kind of tabs on who's going with whom. I don't believe they are not at war with those guys, are they? No, they are not. They're at war with those guys. So the possibility is those guys could be in for a hard time. Meaning that the battered bastards could go for Tolosia, but at the same time they might not. That capital... I think it would make sense if the battered bastards... I reckon that the battered bastards should come along to about the bridge line here when that settlement is kind of finally settled down. Send them round the corner. Attack this village, because thank God it's a village, otherwise we'd be screwed. Because think about it. Well, that said, it would be easy to get into the fortress, but there's a lot of horses, so you know this will be challenging, very challenging. They've also got the stereotypical crap ton of Celtic slingers, but those heavy horses might cause problems. Just saying. Having a look also, champions of Trebuna and Virgilia. Right, so there's a lot that is going on. I will be honest with you. It's exciting though, I like it. Anyway, so yes, once again we find ourselves in a position where actually no, hang on. Ooh, bit of lag here. Vincinto, you can't do anything. You are on your way. Yeah, so, anyway. End of turn. Time to save. Rome, backup save. And save on the other one as well. It's been some time since we last saved. I actually forgot to save as well. That's kind of freaky. Anyway, entering to the next turn. Oh, yeah, they're doing their thing. Ooh, it's very interesting. We may not see much action in this episode, which, you know, I do apologise for, but I don't know, we actually did see a fair amount. My first ship battle, so that's something. But at the same time, I don't know why, I find this part of things really interesting. That's why I suppose, in a sense, I love Total War in all of its fashion, because not only do you get the sort of desperate sense of battle, of how, you know, stuff like, for example, in the episode, like 2 episodes ago, where we were fanatically trying to defend Vincinto from like shit ton of Gauls, and we're like, oh my god! But this part, where it's just we're sort of planning and plotting and, you know, prepping, and then all of a sudden, blam! The execution of a very of a plan which works very well. All that is I'm really looking forward to it. And also I'll be looking forward to pushing through and capturing the rest of France, because that'll be interesting. I reckon the 2 people closest to Spain may be a problem, especially... Oh,
there is good in trade. To walk through a market is to understand a people.
Well, I can accept trade. I mean, they stopped having trade with me, so I'll just... Our agent has been exposed. Right, so the people at Barga aren't too happy. Antiquita are outraged, but I think gone. Roman Colonia has actually completely sucked our food supplies dry. The docks have been constructed at Massilia, which is good because now they're providing the ability for ships to transport and get better weaponry. Huzzah! More ships. Lovely. Our faction has been destroyed. Sardes. I'm afraid that is it. Oh dear. Population surplus. Kisplanka. Ooh. Yes, I was talking about that, wasn't I? Yes, you'll need to have food. Food. Because we're starting to automatically run low. That's kind of interesting. So, just a few buildings and already. Right, how are you doing? You're not happy, are you? I kind of wish I had Syracuse and Libyan, because then that way that entire province would be okay, but I guess not. Oh, hello, who are these? Holy shit! Holy shit! Are you seeing this, guys? Guys, this game is lagging me out, but are you seeing this? Carthage is no longer under control of Carthage. Holy shit! What is going on down there? The Nasmones people have completely destroyed Carthage. What is going on down there? Oh, how many... Oh my god! Holy crap, Carthage! What has happened to you? Oh my god! Literally, right? Those 2 regions are the last regions. These people own probably more. They own a fair amount. That guy owns that. Holy freaking shit. That is awesome. I love moments like that. Oh, that is interesting. I wonder if Carthage will recover. It's really cool. Oh, he's not going to recover. Look at that. The slaves have rebelled on Calais, so that's going to be under slave control. I could potentially take command of that. And Libyan is currently going to be under siege. Are they at war with Syracuse? No, they're not, but I could still take that. Carthage could fall. Holy shit. I wonder if they have a video clip for stuff like that. Probably not. They probably just have a little, oh, by the way, they you know, they lost and they all died. And we're like, oh, okay. Still, bloody hell, that's impressive. I love moments like that. This is the reason why I love this game. You just have moments where you just think, holy shit. Oh, reminds me of the time I was playing Empire, and
We hunger for battle.
whilst I'll tell you a story whilst I'm sort of setting stuff up. One time I was playing Empire Total War. This was like way back, even when before my computer was like half decent, and it was looking really like I was currently playing as Prussia, and whilst we were just sorting that out, that's got one turn. So I was playing as Prussia, and should I not? Minus 10 Tiflodom. It would make sense because I'll probably have to do that. Anyway, so as I'm taken out,
Ready for battle.
as I'm sort of minding my own business, because I decided to not do anything as Prussia, I wanted to see what the life was like if you hadn't attempted anything. Medlihan is now unhappy. What a surprise, but I will... there isn't really much I can do, is there? They're just going to be ungrateful bastards. But anyway, so Tiflodom... Anyway, so yeah, basically, whilst playing Prussia, I wanted to see what the world was like. And so after nipping over to... after sending a ship over to America, like 50, maybe 20, 30, 40, 60 turns into the game, I'm kind of doing something to defend myself. And as I go over to see what's going on in America, the entire continent of the Northwest, of the Americas, right? Most of, like, from, like, the north half was all Cherokee. The Indians had just basically taken over everything in America, and it was just like, And it was just, I couldn't believe it. It was just crazy. That's good. That's got a single turn, so they'll be happy and they'll shut up. That's going good. Massilia is going good. They're keeping the peace. We've got 3 more turns before Temple is around. But yeah, so I just love moments where the game kind of goes, well, guess what? Blam! And you just can't believe it. Anyway, so we're actually in a better position, but I have to wait a turn. Probably what I'll do is I'll wait for another turn. That adds the ability for us to get more money. 2 more turns before they're done, and then I could probably find... Then what I'll do after that is invest in getting something like that. Because then that way I can lay siege. So it's going to be a few more turns, but fingers crossed this works out. So, yeah. That's quite a surprise. And I forgot to move her. Right. But, that said, it would appear to be that these people are suffering from quite a bad case of running out of cash. Which means then that potentially they may have rebellions and they may end up losing their settlements to rebels. And we can just walk over there, cap it, and be done with it. Though at the same time, we'll have to be careful in order to avoid the Swabi from doing the same thing. Because the Swabi, I bet, are looking at this with interest. That or they're already going to go to war to them. And they're like, right.
We have fine goods, and you doubtless...
You haven't got fine goods, my friend. You've just got a lot of money. So you haven't got a lot. You've just got a lot of debt. Greediness. I feel it within me. Right. Be kind of cool if I could capture the north half of Russia. Yes! Soviet Union came round. Hey! Oh, even better.
Ready for battle.
Okay. Oh no! They've been discovered twice. Hello, what's this? Oh wow, that's really cool. I'll have that. I'm gonna spend a lot of money. Oh, you can upgrade your mercenaries? That's cool. That is really cool. But I'm not going to. Oh, that's even better. They don't actually... That's really cool. Right. Details. Oops. That. Ooh, what's this? Oh, yes. Military training. You need that. That is awesome. So now they're going to learn 15%. How old are you, my friend? Only 41. Stay alive. Okay. Increase in rank. You're over here now, aren't you? Okay, so this guy's for some reason doing something, but I don't like it. So I will send an agent to kill him. Right. Gaul Stompers. What do you have? Assassination, cunning. What can you do? Authority. I'll have authority. Yes, you have enough authority, you can look the person in the eye and say, you'll give me a deal, won't you? And they'll be like, yes.
Ready for orders.
Right, the battered bastards are there. Alliance has been forged. Canterbury... Oh. So... Ah, right. Okay, so they've basically made an alliance with whoever's down here. Are they down here? Yes, they're over there in Portugal. So, oh, Nova Carthago is also in under that problem. Well, it would appear to be that the Carthaginians are still keeping the enemy off, but I don't think they'll last another turn. So those guys are currently quite strong. Apparently, these guys are starting to come close to my territory. I am not impressed. They probably know I'm coming for them in all fairness. But, Vincenzo, I need to give you... Ooh, hello, what's this? Field Engineers Workshop. Unlocks... What's that? Oh, you could... Ooh, hello. Blacksmith. Oh, that's cool. But I need a Field Engineers Workshop. We need a Field Engineers Workshop. So, where's that spy I sent up north? Ah, yes, up north. So, these guys...